Hello everyone, I'm Eason from Taiwan. I'm going to tell you the history of flight and how it developed from 200 years ago until today. Since people first saw a bird fly, they have wanted to fly. The first attempts were efforts to fly like a bird by attaching feathers to her arms and feather pins. These attempts were unsuccessful. In 1783, the first successful air flight was in a hot air balloon. A hot air balloon is a balloon filled with heat air. Since heat air is lighter than cold air, the balloon will rise into the sky. But the problem with hot air balloon is that you cannot go the way you want. If the wind is blowing west, that means you would have to go west too. Then in 1849, a man, George Carroll, made the first glider. A glider is a non-motorized flying machine and very hard to control. Earlier gliders were launched from high places like mountain tops and soared on the way to the ground. In 1890, while Orville and Wilbur Wright working in a bicycle shop, the Wright brothers got interested in flying. They read all the books they could find about flight to learn more. Then Wright brothers improved the glider. Then in 1899, they made a large two-wing kite. After experimenting for a while, they designed a glider so the pilot could control it into the air by moving the rudder and flapping the wing. With the rudder and the flaps, the pilot could control the direction and the height of the airplane. In December of 1903, the Wright brothers became the first people to successfully fly a machine with a person in it. The plane flew 120 feet, and it flew only about 12 seconds. They have 3 successful flights that day. Then later, Wilbur made the longest flight of 892 feet and stayed up for about 59 seconds. In 1903, the Wright brothers made their first power airplane that they named the Flyer. Before the Wright brothers successful, many people also tried to build the airplane. However, they are not as lucky as the Wright brothers. In 1890, Clement Ader took off the first steam-powered plane that he had built by himself. He was very unlucky flying it because he could not control it. Around the same time, another inventor, Hiram Mason, built a steam-powered flying machine. He tested his airplane, but never really got it off the ground because they were too heavy and he could not control the flight. On September 17, 1908, U.S. Army Lieutenant Thomas E. Selfridge was the first person killed in an airplane crash. The military wants to see how good the Wright brothers' airplane was for flying. One day, Selfridge went up in the plane with Oliver Wright. When they were 75 feet in the air, a propeller broke, and then the plane crashed. It killed Thomas and left Oliver injured. But the Wright brothers still didn't give up. In 1909, they got a contract from the military to build the first military plane. In 1911, Cornbread Rogers made the first flight across the United States. He flew from Shisha Bay, New York, to Long Beach, California. During the 84 days of flying, Rogers crashed at least 70 times. As a result, he had to replace almost every part of the plane before he reached Long Beach. Altogether, this journey took 3 days, 10 hours, and 24 minutes in the air. Now, airplane travel has improved a great deal since the first effort to the Wright brothers. Airplanes now travel thousands of miles at an altitude of more than 30,000 feet, carry over 300 of passengers. Those passengers receive in the comfortable seats. Jet engines have replaced propellers and speeds are greater than 600 miles per hour. Not even the Wright brothers could have imagined what air travel could be like today.
Thank you everyone. Hope you enjoy my story. Bye bye.